www.supercab.com.ng or download the Supercab app today. Supercab, your ride, your way.
Hello, good evening. It's another beautiful Tuesday evening, and I am super excited to come your way. Allow me to welcome you on today's edition of the program. Yes, Taraba Raw Talent, that special program that is packaged for you to keep you abreast with everything that is happening in Taraba State. And I want to believe that you're doing well this evening. I am Fumi Desmond, and I welcome you on the show. Quickly, I will take you through a few information that you need to know. And first of it is our health code. Health code is one particular brand that they've been working, or they sells most of this stuff. Talking about tea, toothpaste, and you can see it displayed on your screen. All you need to do is to make sure that you get to them, make your request, and they will get everything for you. You can get them at Fast Track Games Arena, Stockage Center, Jalingo. That's where you can locate them. For those that have been patronizing them online, you know that it is far from here. But thank God that Fast Track Games Arena has deemed it fit to bring it closer to you so that you can actually get all this stuff at your doorstep. It's a big thing for us, and I want to say kudos to that team. Yes, shop genuine hair code products near you. It is no longer far from you. It is very close to you, right in Jalingo at Fast Track Games Arena. That's where you can get it. Next up is Amazing City of Excellence International Academy. The admissions forms are available now, and you just need to go there, get your form for your children so that they can have the fundamentals of life. I'm talking about education. You know, it's very, very important. It's key. We can't joke with things like that. So go to Amazing City of God. It's located beside Zenith Bank, Roadblock. Once you're there, you just ask of the school management. They will direct you, and you get your form, fill it, and wait for the admission of your children. Tell someone about this, and make sure you also enjoy this privilege that is coming to us. All right, we'll go on a quick break. We'll come back. I will be discussing with the team, talking about Flex Neat and Clean. It's one of the companies that has come to stay, and they are coming in with something very fresh and relaxing. Don't go away. We'll be coming back.
Amazing City, where dreams take flight. Excellence International Academy, shining bright. From crèche to primary school, we've got the way to nurture young minds every single day. Our dedicated teachers, passionate and true, guiding your child to reach their dreams anew. A safe and loving environment where they thrive. At Amazing City, excellence comes alive. Enroll now and watch them grow with knowledge, skills and values that glow. Call 090-2380-4265 or 090-4957-9311. Secure their future. Let their potential shine.
Many Many thanks for staying with us. The program continues. And in this section, now we'll be discussing with Hangi Blessing. She is the manager of Flex Neat and Clean. And together with Mr. Nathaniel Ode, the human resources of Flex Neat and Clean. They'll be discussing with us. They'll be telling us more insight about this very company that has come to Jalingo, Taraba State. Good to have you on the show, Blessing. You're welcome.
Good to be here.
All right. How are you doing? All right. Quickly, just as the manager of Flex Neat and Clean, please, can you tell us more about Flex Neat and Clean? What is it all about, and what is it presenting to Jalingo, Taraba State?
So glad to be here. Flex Neat and Clean is a cleaning company to be precise, that focuses on cleaning and giving us a healthy environment.
For how long have you been in existence here? For how long? Since when?
Last year.
Last year.
Counting months.
Counting months.
Yes, sir.
So how has it been like? Good?
Work has been good.
Yeah, I see it over you. all right. Let me also speak with the HR, talking about Mr. Nathaniel Ode. How are you doing? Good. Yeah, good to have you on the show. All right. Now, I want us to, as the HR of this very company, can you take us through some of the services that you render? She has gone ahead to explain or tell us what the company is all about. Now, can you further elaborate on the services that your company is rendering?
Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful question. Flex Neat and Clean is a professional cleaning services that render various types of cleaning. We render the residential cleaning, commercial cleaning, office cleaning. We go as far as rendering industrial cleaning, and we also do the rug cleaning and upholstery cleaning. Upholstery cleaning, which is known as cushion, which everyone knows as cushion. That's our services, and we go beyond that, not just cleaning also, but making the environment healthy and safety and hygienic for the existence of human beings. So we go ahead to do fumigation and pest control, which help in keeping our lives safe from some certain diseases and bacteria in which we should have come across by the pests, in which they go outside, eat some certain junks in their bins, and then bring them back to our kitchens, our toilets, and our dwelling place. So we go ahead as eradicating all those pests, such as rodents, the termites, the housefly, which is also the cause of sleeping sickness and some other bacteria like that. And at large, we also deal with the mosquitoes, in which it's largely the cause of malaria, to be precisely. So that's our services. That's what we render.
All right. From the elaboration you've given is actually good. Now, I want us to look at, have you seen something that is common? You mentioned fumigation, right?
Yeah.
I want you to look at what is that thing that is common in Taraba or Jalingo that maybe our people are not aware of, that your company is tackling mostly. Because I've seen on social media whereby fumigation has been taking place in some areas. They go there, they go with chemicals, they try to remove some things from the ground and stuff like that. Are there few things that are common here in Jalingo, Taraba State, that some of our people who don't know about it, that is coming in to also eradicate, apart from just cleaning? Because, we are looking at cleaning, just like, they'll come and sweep, they'll come and clean. But is there something that is actually going on that is affecting lives? Because you spoke of James speak from the dustbin and other these things. So speak to that.
Okay, thank you very much for that opportunity. When you talk about fumigation, fumigation has been going on in Taraba precisely. So, and they do use all kinds of chemicals, but if you take a good look at it, the chemicals they use most of the times, it's very harmful for human existence. You use the chemical and then it doesn't have lasting effect like that. So we've come with the solution of that. we don't just paint. We treat with chemicals, and also chemicals that prevent those pests from coming back, which will give it a lasting result, not something you have to keep on doing on and on. Because when you keep doing it on and on, you get tired to a extent that you just feel like giving up on some of those things. And then when we talk about the cleaning, our normal routine cleaning doesn't go up to 20% cleaning to what we are giving, because we use modern cleaning equipment, which aid in giving us a better result and a sparkling environment. Modern equipment such as the vacuum cleaner, the floor scrubber, the window squeegee. So if you take a look at some of those of our utensils at home, they are filled up with grimes, some leftover food, and some of those things. They happens to make those utensils to become rusty, and then at the end damage some of our facilities at home. So we help also in facility management like that, which help in bringing last.
Let me come in this way. You mentioned utensils at home.
Yeah.
Does it mean that you wash plates, you wash pot, you wash everything? Or let's speak to that.
Yeah, in that aspect, it depends on the
contract
given, because we have what's called the light cleaning, the deep cleaning. The light cleaning, you just come, you do the normal sweeping, removal of dust and dirt from hidden places, and then you do your mopping, scrubbing, but you don't go deep. But you make sure you keep the place sparkling clean. But when you talk about the deep cleaning, some of like a friend of mine, when he saw that we come up with this company, he now invited me over that he's needing a deep cleaning. So we actually strike a deal, and then though it was not involving his utensils, because he's saying his wife doesn't want such thing, because some people are private when it comes to their utensils.
That's right.
Some people, they are busy with works, so they don't have much time for all those things.
All right, we'll come to that. Yes, I know. We know most of our people are busy with work, and sometimes they will always love a kind of support or maybe assistance from team like yours. Now, but before we come to that, I would love the manager to speak to something very, very significant here. There are a lot of misconceptions when it comes to cleaning. Looking at where we are coming from, people have this conception of, okay, it's not just cleaning or other things. Now, I wanted to look categorically at some of this misconception that most of our people have, and the prospect that you've applied to see that it is addressed. Do you have misconception on what you people do?
Definitely we do. Because, when you tell someone you work with a cleaning company, they mostly think, is it not normal cleaning? We can clean, no. What Flexnit and Clean brings is very different. Yes, like as he said, the deep cleaning. Not everyone has that time. So you deep clean and then remove all hidden debts. But we do that. And we don't do it with our normal broom and mop as routine cleaners do. We use equipment to do that.
That's right.
Yes, modern equipment like the vacuum cleaner, as he said. So we don't use... Cleaning here is not a normal thing. It's something we do with passion, and something we put our energy into doing to give the best result. It is not just our normal routine cleaning as people put it. No, we really clean because it's our passion.
Now, what measures are you taking to see that these ideas goes down, especially to people that are not close to these informations, apart from the platforms that you've been giving? Because we still have people that they don't know that Flexnit and Clean is doing something. And that misconception will still be lingering around whatever thing they're doing. So what other activities do you people do to see that this information reaches them and your services are being appreciated by these people?
Okay. You said apart from platforms,
Yes.
Yeah. We use banners to create awareness here. And then when it comes to our services, what we do advertises us because we give the best. We give 100%. We worked we have worked for Nobis, yes. We give 100%, we put our best in it. So when most people see our work, they know that no, this is not our normal cleaning, this is real cleaning. Yes, this is something people really put energy into doing it. So they don't just, most of them debunk that idea of, is it not normal cleaning when they see what we do.
Oh. All right. It's a good one. Now, let me ask HR, as a guy, as a young guy, you know, there's this kind of conception that people also have. We're still talking on the misconception. There's this kind of conception that people have that, okay, cleaning is basically done by ladies. I don't know whether there's this conception, that ladies should take care of the cleaning. Although we have guys that are also good at that, all right? But as a guy, how do you feel that you're doing this, and maybe some of your team members? Is it comfortable? Is it convenient for you? How is it like? Do you enjoy it? And if you enjoy it, what's driving you? How strong is your passion for this? Because a lot of guys will be looking at you and say, this guy is doing this. What is pushing this guy? Let me also. So let's speak to that, please.
Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. One of the passion that drives me is that I want to redefine what people call cleaning.
Oh.
I want to redefine what people call cleaning, and then there is a way you put passion and your energy into something, even though it's not what people call the norms, but people will begin to admire that and begin to see a reason to step into it. Besides the way some of the machines we use, they are heavy machines. So some of those machines cannot be handled by the ladies.
Right.
Like the floor scrubber. The floor scrubber weigh a lot for you to lift it and take it in and then begin to operate it. Some of those things cannot be handled by the ladies. They can be handled by the guys due to the strength and manpower. And then when you talk about cleaning, I believe we are going to reach a level in which when you talk about cleaning, not only the ladies will wish to clean, but because of the passion and energy we put into this thing, both guys who want to come into it because they will see what we're doing and they will have to make a choice of coming into it because of the way we put our strength and energy and passion into it.
That's right. All right. We'll go to a quick break. We'll come back. We'll be taking another step into this very program. So please, stay with us. We'll be coming back after the break.
Amazing city where dreams take flight. Excellence International Academy, shining bright. From crèche to primary school, we've got the way to nurture young minds every single day. Our dedicated teachers, passionate and true, guiding your child to reach their dreams anew. A safe and loving environment where they thrive. At Amazing City, excellence comes alive. Enroll now and watch them grow with knowledge, skills and values that glow. Call 090-2380-4265 or 090-4957-9311. Secure their future. Let their potential shine. Amazing city where dreams take flight. Excellence International Academy, shining bright. From crèche to primary school, we've got the way to nurture young minds every single day. Our dedicated teachers, passionate and true, guiding your child to reach their dreams anew. A safe and loving environment where they thrive. At Amazing City, excellence comes alive. Enroll now and watch them grow with knowledge, skills and values that glow. Call 090-2380-4265 or 090-4957-9311. Secure their future. Let their potential shine.
All right. Many thanks for staying with us. Talent are just natural potentials, and we always celebrate what we have. We always celebrate what God has given us. Yes. Together with Flex Neat and Clean Company, we are just giving in our best to see that we have a beautiful environment, not just beautiful, but healthy environment, whereby we can live happily and smiling always. Okay? That's what we've been doing, and we'll continue to see that we dig deep into what they are doing so that we'll get everything and see how we can patronize them, collaborate with them to have a safe environment. Okay, Mr. Nathaniel, let's look at something here now. You know, every services we bring, especially to a loving state like Taraba, and it doesn't have any mutual benefit on its citizens, it's always somehow. Now, apart from the cleaning, just cleaning, what other benefits do you think your company is bringing to citizens of Taraba State?
Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful question. One of the benefits the company is bringing to Taraba State is employment. We've employed this month not less than 5 staffs. So it's reduced the rate of unemployment, and then there is a code we have. A clean environment is a safe environment. So it brings safety, health-wise, from bacteria, germs, and diseases in our homes and environment. Because when we talk about the cleaning and pest control, it helps eradicate some diseases that are likely to be reoccurring every time to us because of lack of deep cleaning and lack of pest control. So to bring it up to conclusion, it's helping it eradicates unemployment and then eradicates some diseases and bacteria, fungi, which we found in our surroundings.
Now, still on that, I want us to look at this. Considering the nature of the services you're rendering, what are your measures or modalities in bringing somebody in to work with you? Do you just bring any kind of person, or there's a series of training that someone will undergo before finally accepting to work in your company? What do you do to those people that you bring in?
Okay, thank you for that wonderful question. For the people we bring in, we first of all have to take them through a series of training, because you can't do what you don't know.
That's right.
You can't do what you don't know. So they have to know it, and then apart from knowing it, there is what we give called the 3 months probation. We have 3 month probation. At that month, you will be paid some certain amount while working, and then while working, it enables you to learn more before you are being fully hired after that 3 months. So train you thoroughly, give you some of the equipment to use, and then you follow us to our site where we work, so that you get to see some of those things. You know, you don't just learn theoretically, you learn by practicing also, and then when you practice, it sticks to your brain more better.
Right.
So we get to train them. Series of training, some up to 3 days training, 5 hours straight, 3 days training, and then you go for practicals.
All right, thank you so much for that wonderful insight. You know, why I'm asking this serious question about training. You're dealing with people, and dealing with people, you must go through those steps to see that everything is done right. That's why the questions like this are coming up, so that we'll get it right and know that, yes, if we're engaging Flex Neat and Clean, it's definitely people that are professionals, people that can actually give those services that we are seeing on board. So that's just it. And now, let me come to the manager. As the manager of this very company, please can you share with us one of the challenging projects? You know, we don't let us not look at the rosy part of the journey. Let's look at the moments that the company was like, this project, can we execute this project? Or maybe as a manager you were involved in a service and as he rightly said earlier, one machine you could not carry and you carried and stuff like that. Now share with us some of the challenging projects that you encountered and you were able to like skate through. Speak to that, please.
One of the challenging projects we went through is cleaning Nubis.
Wow.
You know, it's a big place. It wasn't an easy job.
Wow.
When we saw this, we were like, are you sure? Like, me and my team, guys, can we do this? We're like, because everything was, when you look at it, the whole place is big. But then, we took it step by step.
Okay.
Starting from the hardest place to clean. From the stairs downward, all the places. It took us 2 days to finish that project actually. But then we delivered.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Now, share with us a success story too. One of the, apart from the delivery, apart from Nobis Clinic, I want us to look at your level of acceptance in the state within the month. How has it been? Have you been getting connected to our people, be it at the agency level, ministry level, individual level? Let's look at that. Are you getting the connection? Is it coming? What is the level of it? Because as you're speaking now, from now people will start engaging to see that they come close to know what you're doing or maybe engage you in their services. But let's ascertain the level of your operation. How has it been? How close are you to the people?
Okay. Lately, we've been working, but then not to our expectations because one thing we lack, you know, it's a growing company, is awareness. Not everyone is aware of Flex Neat and Clean.
That's right.
But then we are going about that, yes. We are trying our best to tackle the awareness part by social media platforms and then with our banners everywhere and mouth-to-mouth communication and mobilization. Yes. And then, apart from that, when we work, we make sure we do our best and then we just do our best, yes.
I don't know if the HR has something to add to the aspect of how the level of acceptability from our people, the level of acceptability, and even at that, you also speak to the collaboration, the strength of the collaboration, because looking at Flex Neat and Clean, collaboration is just not an option for you people. It's something that I think it should align with your decisions and maybe modalities to see that you touch the last part of whatever level that you want to. So how has it been? The level of acceptability and the collaboration strength.
Okay, thank you very much. And one of the level of acceptance, you know, when starting up something like this, it's very hard for people to believe in what you're doing.
That's right.
So one of the challenges we have there in acceptability is that when starting it, we first of all do our bookings online. So it's more of like all these online people. So we're not being trusted, not until we happen to get an office. Because people do believe if I can see them and know where they are, if anything happens to my property, I can go and hold them. So until the extent that we have our office, that's when people begin to trust more and accept our services more. And then talking about the collaboration, we have the errand boys. Because, for example, the rug washing, we don't do most of them at the client's house. We do it in our office. So those errand boys, they get those things for us. And then while we wash it and dry it, then they get it back to the client. So the client doesn't have to stress his or herself bringing those things to our offices or coming to pick them or waiting for us to wash it at their home so that it's going to dry.
Now, sorry, let me come in. Have you considered if you're the only cleaning service company in Taraba State? Have you considered thinking about that, or Do you have any idea about other cleaning services?
Yeah, actually, there are
The other cleaning.
other cleaning services that
So-
even started before us, though.
So what is making your own special?
Okay, one of the things that is making us special is that one of the things is that we have our office is positioned in a strategic place
All right.
where everybody know about it. It's just like the heart of the town, in opposite First Bank, beside Kingston Bank.
Okay,
In
opposite
Medellin.
First Bank,
And
beside Keystone Bank. All right.
So it's there, and then everybody do pass there. And then the other thing is that one of the reasons why our cleaning services grow faster than other cleaning services is our modern equipment and our rate of customer satisfaction. We make sure we meet or exceed customer satisfaction.
All right. All right, thank you so much for that wonderful insight. Now, back to you, the manager. You give your last line on the show, and in a way to do that, you just, what's your call? What is your words for Tarabans concerning, or maybe from your office as a manager of Flex Neat and Clean? So let's hear you on that, please.
Tarabans, Flex Neat and Clean is not just here to clean. Yes, cleaning is not just for the beauty of our health. So we are here to give you the best cleaning service you can ever imagine and keep your spaces clean.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you so much, the HR, for coming on this show. Really appreciate your input and your contribution to Taraba State. Taraba State is our land, and we can all come together to see that we make Taraba a better place. Hence in Globe, we can get it correct. We can get it right. Allow me to sincerely appreciate you for staying very connected to your TV, watching us live here. Thank you so much for your contribution. And all I can tell you now is that we'll still be coming your way next week, same station, with another fresh package that will keep you entertained and informed. I am Fumi Desmond, and I'm wishing you a wonderful evening. Stay out of trouble. Be at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. And guess what? Tough time never lasts, but tough people do. Good night.